Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another Transformers review. Probably the last one for a while, as this is the last one from the animated universe subline. Okay, today we're looking at Optimus Prime from Transformers Animated. Yeah, so if you've been following for the past week, I've been collecting. I collected Prowl and Bumblebee, and now I finally have my hands on Optimus Prime. Came a lot sooner than I expected. Here's the side of the box. 40 years? Dang. That's old. And here is the back of the box. Other side. Wow, look how great that art looks. But yeah, despite my messy intro, yeah, this is going to be probably my last Transformers figure that I look at for the foreseeable future. I'm really trying to limit myself on toy lines. I'm going to have WWE, Marvel, and then Star Wars. This Transformers, I just wanted to get like these specific ones because they were my childhood. I grew up watching Transformers animated, and so having these guys in hand was an absolute delight. Well, I haven't even touched this guy yet, so let's get into that. Let's get into the review. And here we have him out of the packaging. We have Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, and I I am just absolutely head over heels for this figure. It just looks so much like him from the show. Of course, it's not like a one-to-one recreation like those old Hasbro Transformers animated figures. I'll show a few on screen right now, and maybe a picture from the show as well. Yeah, it's not an exact like copy, one-to-one copy, but it's kind of its own thing. That's what Transformers Legacy, that's the vibe I'm getting from this line, is that it takes like already established designs and puts their own like little spin onto it. I'm all right with that. This figure is a lot bigger than the previous two, bigger than Prowler, and especially bigger than Bumblebee, who I'll show off later in some size comparisons. But yeah, I think his height here, his size is just perfect for Optimus Prime. Here's a closer look at the head, and like I'm really happy that they made it look so accurate to the television show, but I kind of wish it had come with like an alternate head, with his mask up. Yeah, I get it. Transformers, they don't do that. That's their thing. You're not supposed to like swap out parts to fit in, or but like they come with weapons, so you may as well include alternate heads while you're at it. Then going down, you get some even more paint. Yeah, the paint apps on the Autobot logo is very, very crisp. You keep going down, you can see my fingerprint right there. And is that like a different plastic? Is that transparent? It is. That's nice. Yeah, you keep going down, you get some more paint right there for the lights. For these, I'm guessing that's like to the back of the truck. And then back here, I mean, that's not paint, that's like molded plastic right there. But yeah, you get some more painting details. Not a whole lot going on for this figure, to be honest. But it's it's enough. I wouldn't say it looks like a McDonald's toy, but it's not like super high end. It's somewhere in the middle. You're getting what you pay for, pretty much. And going over accessories, the only one that he comes with is, of course, his trusty axe. Yeah, look how cool that looks. So accurate to this, what we see on screen. And a very cool accessory. I will say, though, it is very, very difficult to have him posed holding both, or holding the axe with both hands, because of how big his frame is, his upper chest. It's really hard to get his look. You can see right there with the little piece popping out. It'll show next time it's going around. But like it's just really hard to have him holding it with both hands unless it's like overhead. You can't. Yeah, right here, as you can see, like it's popping out, and you can like put it back in, but it's just impossible. The only way. Oh no, I'm making it worse. Yeah, really the only way to get it done, and it's like bending like that. I'm gonna remove it before I warp it. I guess this is the only way to hold it. Yeah, because like on the instruction manual, it like even shows him not being able to fully grip the second part right here, just the bottom. So yeah, I mean that works. I like that. why not? However, if that's not to your liking, you can make it shorter by pushing this middle part in. Now he has a little hatchet. And with this, you can plug it into the back like... Ooh, like this. Yeah. And then he can just like grab it. Nope, he's too big. Going over articulation, the head is able to move up this much, go down a tiny bit. He has a slight pivot and some side-to-side movement. His shoulder is able to go out to a 90-degree angle, and it is able to go all the way around. He has upper bicep swivel, a double-jointed elbow, and nothing much with the hand, just a swivel right there. Ab crunch, nothing. He's able to kick out this far. He's able to kick out this far to the side. And he's able to go back over. Wow, that's really good. And he has an upper thigh swivel. Is that a double joint? No, it's a single jointed knee, but it's able to go really far up. And for foot articulation, it's a little weird. Yeah, I guess that could be a pivot right there, right? Like a pivot. And now it is time to transform Optimus Prime into his vehicle mode. So I'll do a little time lapse again. I'll play the Transformers animated theme song over it. So yeah, enjoy. This sucks. I give up. There's something wrong with mine. Okay, so see this, right? Step 8, you go into there. You're supposed to twist it around. Mine won't do that, and I think it's because this little piece right here, there's like too much plastic on it. Like you could barely see it, but like, yeah, it's not like circular all the way. I might have to like shave it down, but it just will not turn around. Like here it is. Here it is like normally, right? And it's supposed to be able to turn around. Are you fucking... Here it is. I'm gonna say right now, this thing had me so frustrated. I was like about ready to just give up on the entire review as a whole. Yeah, for some reason, it just like this upper part just would not spin. It would refuse. It was like stuck. I was afraid I was gonna break it. I had to bust out the hair dryer to heat it up. I had to pop it out, pop it back in a bunch of times. It just wouldn't stick in there. And then finally, like when I go to record it and be like, "Hey guys, sorry, not gonna be able to transform this," it twists around. And yeah, I am mildly upset, but I digress. Here we have Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode, and it looks very accurate to the screen. Again, I'll show some pictures right here, and maybe it's another picture of like an older toy from back in the day. Yeah, it is pretty good. You are able to plug in the axe, just like the older toy, except like I remember the one that I owned when I was a kid. You just like rested it on the back of the bed right here, but obviously this is not long enough. So what you do is you just plop it down. And there you go. You just plug it into that peg hole right there. And yeah, there he is holding it. I will say the vehicle is a little small. You know, I kind of wish it was a tiny bit bigger. And I'll show you why in a sec. But yeah, here are the three vehicle modes of Bumblebee, Optimus, and Prowl right next to each other. And I do have some discrepancies about the scaling. First off, like this giant motorcycle. Look, I know Transformers, when it comes to vehicle modes, like scale isn't really like their strongest suit or like what they really care about. I don't even know, but like it just looks so off-putting, having like these two scale really well together actually. Like they look amazing together, Bumblebee and Optimus. However, Prowl is just this giant motorcycle. It looks so weird. I'm just not a fan. But yeah, here he is properly scaled with the other ones and with the Marvel Legends Spider-Ham. All right, let's get this back into robot mode and compare them to the other figures in robot mode. I'm just gonna do this off screen so I don't embarrass myself even further. And here are the three animated universe Transformers next to each other. Yeah, I love the scaling between all of these. I just wish Prowl here stayed a little bit more true to the animated series, like Optimus and Bumblebee. That's a bit of a shame, but hopefully in the future we'll get some more members and they'll look more like this, and maybe, just maybe they'll come back to Prowl and redo him. But yeah, for right now, like these are like probably the three most popular characters in the show. Of course, I would love to get some villains from the show: Megatron, Starscream. One of my personal favorites, Lugnut. Like I don't know why. I don't remember much about the show, but like Lugnut, for some reason, I just remember. I truly hope we get some of those in the line. And here he is next to Spider-Ham. Overall thoughts, and I think, what are you doing up there? As I was saying, yeah, I think this figure is pretty good. I love its robot form. The vehicle mode is a little, and that's before taking into account like how rough it was for me to transform it. Look, I know I had a bad unit, but still, like my experience transforming this right now was just like, ugh. I'm saying a lot, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't know. Look, it was really difficult for me. I have brain rot, so doing things that require a little bit of effort is very hard for me. Come on, look, I'm getting old. I have brain rot. Just be patient. Yeah, but with that, I think I'm going to give him a final rating of 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's not like he's above average, but he's not perfect. He has a lot of flaws, especially in vehicle mode. I just feel like it's a little too tiny for my liking. But everything else, is great. It's good. It's good. It's an 8 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my previous 2 Transformer reviews. If you haven't already, go check those out. But yeah, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.